Context messages is a system that presents the user with messages and reminders when they are most relevant to their context.
We conducted a user study with 10 participants. Subjects were asked about their familiarity with Glass, and then given time to get used to the device if it was their first time using it. After, we asked the user to start the demo. They were encouraged to send multiple messages and self-notifications with a variety of contexts. No specific contexts were encouraged, as we wanted to see which context the user picked for themselves. Most users began with myself before branching out. The most frequent contexts chosen were time contexts, such as now and later. When the user felt they had a good understanding of the application, they were given a survey to complete. The survey contained questions pertaining to the usability of the system, with a Likert scale from 1 to 7, 1 being they strongly disagreed with the statement and 7 being they strongly agreed with it. They also had a section to freely respond with comments and opinions. Overall, the results of the study were positive, with an average ease of use rating of 5.6 and a learnability rating of 6.3. There was a correlation between having familiarity with Glass and how high the user rated the system, with users who were more familiar with the device giving higher ratings overall. Some comments that we took note of were false triggering of the menu with ambient noise and overheating.
After the user study, we found that privacy may be a concern for some users. For example, imagine getting a call from your significant other. He says, "Hey, did you get my message?" And you're like, "What message?" And he's like, "Aha! I knew you didn't go home after work. Where were you?" And you then wish that your context-based messaging app had a way to control which context you shared. Well, now it does! Our service now allows users to choose which devices have access to when they are free, their locations, and when they are awake. If someone tries to send a message based on one of these contexts and they don't have access to it, the message will be sent immediately.
Another important lesson from the user study was the benefit of the cascading menus, aiding in discoverability of the interface. To help with ease of discoverability, the contact and context information is now sorted according to the frequency of use. This way, the user can discover the most used menu items quickly and have their prompts immediately visible at the top. The user study participants also commented on false triggering of menu commands due to similarity between them and due to ambient noise. We redesigned the context prompts to be more distinct and of varying lengths, which will aid in speech recognition.